You already know what it is, man. It's DJ Laz Vagez representing Straight Official Radio, also representing 106.9 The Heat, Trap Radar Radio, and of course, Fleet DJs and the Fleet DJ Canada affiliation. Right here with me right now, I got the boy, Louie F.
What's up?
Coming straight out of Canada, man. What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. I'm just here, just hanging out, trying to enjoy life, trying to stay busy, trying to stay on the grind.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, first thing I want to ask is, what first got you into music?
What first got me into music? I'd say it had to be my parents. Just growing up, being around my parents, like they're super into like rap, all types of music, like dancehall, pop music, everything. So like growing up, like they had like the CD holder that would spin around. And it had like mad CDs in there. So like being in the car with them, being in the house with them when they're cleaning and stuff, they were always playing music, whether it was dancehall, whether it was rap music, whether it was pop music. They always playing music in the house and in the car and stuff, radio, everything. So music was always around me.
What's your background?
Jamaican,
okay.
Yeah.
So I guess they inspired you to make music as well.
I wouldn't say they inspired me to make music. I feel like they just like kind of curated my palette and taste for music.
So who inspired you then?
What really inspired me, I'd say, because I'm a little bit older than the rest of these guys. So like I grew up when YouTube was first coming out. So I was even trying to be on YouTube a little bit myself. So that time, Soulja Boy was the guy at the time because like he was the first artist on YouTube or whatever. So I'm seeing that. I'm coming from the era where I'm growing up, coming from the golden rap era or whatever. And then me, I didn't think like I was the most lyrical guy. I was always wanted to be a rapper or whatever, but I didn't think I was the most lyrical guy. Then seeing somebody like Soulja Boy come through, he wasn't the most lyrical and he was doing everything himself from his computer at home on YouTube. I felt, hey, that's something I could do too. So you know what I'm saying? That was the big inspiration for me.
That's dope. Okay, so how would you describe the music that you typically create?
That's a good question. So I like to. So my thing is like I do the auto-tune melodies and that kind of stuff, but I'm not really a singer, right? So it's like R&B, but it still has like the regular hip hop like tones to it. So I like to call it misogyny beat, which has led me to come up with the moniker, the toxic romantic. So like, yeah, that's how I describe it.
Toxic romantic. That's dope. All right, so Louie F gets a beat, you know what I'm saying, and he puts it in his DAW, whatever. Like, what's the creative process like? Do you smoke, you drink? Do you like have to turn the lights off? Like, what like how's that process like?
I'm actually in my studio right now. You can see I got the red LED lights going. So for me, it's like, yeah. So first pick a beat, and so find a beat I like. Then I'll probably go smoke. Try to catch a vibe type of thing. And really, it's just like thinking out loud and making it rhyme. Like I try to keep my lyrics as close to my life as possible.
Okay. All right then. So with that being said, who would you like to collaborate with?
There's a bunch of people I like to collaborate, but obviously, I guess somebody right now who I feel like would be a great compliment to my style, I think would be Tory Lanez, because I feel like he's very versatile. I feel like I kind of am the same, coming up out in Toronto, whatever. Like I feel like he's someone who would match with my style very well.
Have you done any shows?
I've done a couple of shows before. I've performed at the Mod Club before, Smiling Buddha, a couple like different other smaller venues around the city too. Like I did an Anco, and I've done I performed out in Hamilton as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's what's that? I can't remember what the club's called. Modern?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So did you open for anybody, or was it just a guest appearance, or what was the circumstances behind the shows?
So the Mod Club was like a showcase type of thing. Okay. But then Anco and Modern, I was hosting for the night. I dropped my project around those times, so like I was just trying to like network, kind of promote, trying to go around to different parts of the city and just like promote it. So like I was doing like club hostings and stuff like that, performing at the clubs.
Okay, sick. So with that being said, then, if you were to choose any artist besides Tory Lanez, because you already answered Tory Lanez, who would you open for?
Oh, for me, it'd be the dream to open up for Lil Wayne, because like that's pretty much like That's my favorite rapper.
Oh,
So
really?
like for me to open up for him would mean like, okay, like I'm solid in the game type thing. Like, you know, if my idols are recognizing me, then I'm solid in the game type of thing.
That's crazy. Yeah, Weezy is definitely like I would say he's like one of the young goats. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
for the young, like
yeah,
you know, the golden era generation, and there's he's like my generation's goat.
because he came out like when he was a kid. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He was like he was little, really realistically, he was little Weezy for real.
was
Like
yeah,
wobble it,
yeah.
drop, and then all of a sudden, like he became like when he got older,
Mm-hmm.
that's when he
Something.
started hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Um, okay. If you weren't doing music, fuck, if like music didn't pan out, like what would you be doing?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe I probably I was DJing a little bit, so I'd probably be like trying to take that more serious, maybe. But yeah, like probably like see it, you'd be back into the music somehow. Probably be
They say music is your like buy all end all, right?
yeah, pretty much. It'd be something like it'd be something to do with music for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How do you feel internet has impacted the music game since you started off with like the Soldier Boy era? Obviously, it was a net-based situation once you came in, but from then to now, how do you feel internet has impacted the music business, in your opinion?
It impacts it in such a major way. It's like if you don't have a presence on the socials, it's like what are what are you doing? Like you don't have you're not gonna have a presence in the industry in the business, right? So like yeah, it's pretty much like it's like 60% of the business now. Like you have to have a big presence on social media. You have to you have to have the TikTok, the Instagrams, the Twitters, all that, the Snapchats, just to keep your audience engaged. So it's a major part of the industry today.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely plays a lot of a bigger role now with the internet being like the main thing
Exactly.
to pop, like with TikTok and
I'm saying.
Instagram Reels, Twitter is still going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. What is the best advice somebody gave you when it came to like being in the game?
That's actually a good question. I don't even know if I've come across that yet.
Oh, really? Oh, you're still
Yeah,
young, right?
yeah, you know what I'm saying, early in the game. But what I would say is to just what I've probably heard is like just keep working hard and don't care what anybody says, because that's pretty much all it is. Like it doesn't matter. Like if this is what you want, just work hard for it. And it doesn't matter what anybody says because you know the work that you put in. So no matter what anybody says shouldn't phase you. But you also have to be real with yourself at the same time and know if what you're doing is like good work or bad work. You know,
That's what's up.
be real with yourself and just work hard and just don't listen to anybody's opinion unless you know. Like obviously, if they have a valuable opinion to you, then you listen. But other than that, you have to just be real with yourself and just know if what you're doing is a waste of time or like if you actually are onto something.
That's right. That's right. Would you change anything in the industry? If you had the opportunity to change anything in this game right now, what would it be?
What I don't like about the game, all the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess, like yeah, because everyone's just like a lot of people are just capping. It's just like you know, it's fooling like the regular person who just thinks like like they have to live like how you're living to to be considered cool or to have the things that like that they see on TV and they like. It's just like people are just capping. It's just like leading people down the wrong path. So if we stop the cap, I feel like society could go to a better place. Hopefully.
Give me an example of like someone that or something that happened that you like, that was like, whoa, bro, stop capping, fam. Like, what was like, give me like an example if you ever ran into one.
See it all the time with people buying views and stuff. Like people try to like screenshot it and post it on their medias and like, oh, I'm going crazy, and it's just like we know you're not. Like we could see their number in other places and it's not as crazy. So why is this one place going crazy and everywhere else not? Like what I'm saying? It's just like
Right.
You just like being in the business, you could tell when people are like faking their stuff and stuff like that. So it's just like, yeah, you can just look around and tell us like, I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's mad. Yeah, you can see like you know what's crazy? The other day I saw someone's post and they're promoting like their artists, you know, and they would screenshot what they're doing on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at like their Instagram and it's like 10K. I don't know where the listeners coming from. Then you go on Apple Music, nothing is starred. So it's like, bro,
yeah,
where how? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because you know like the little things that let you know like if things are really working. Exactly. So you can see exactly. But the regular consumers, it's like
I don't know. Okay. Man. Yeah, the capping is definitely a problem, yo. So you dropped The Guy, like raw. Like I heard that it had like the LeBron stuff. What is LeBron like your favorite ball player or something?
Yeah, honestly, like he's my GOAT. And to be honest, it's not even about that. It's about the leadership aspect of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my ball. That's our ball. That's he was going crazy. The man was vexed, fam. He's like, yo, honestly, that's our ball.
Yeah. The reason why I'm drawn to him is because the leadership aspect of him. I feel like I have to play that role amongst my circle. So like that's what I is so admirable about him to me. But yeah, so speaking specifically to those clips, like that's exactly how I feel. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's the cappers are trying to steal possessions, but I'm just trying to be here and show them like, nah, it's my ball. Like it's our ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly. So I guess that's where you built the inspiration behind that song, right?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, like I just feel like I've been doing this for a little bit now. I don't feel like I've gotten my just due respect. So that was just me just trying to like kind of lash out in a way, just like, you know, just like talk kind of crazy just to say like, yo, I'm here, like pay attention. Like I'm not going anywhere. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like just pay attention.
Exactly.
Got to talk a little bit outlandish for people to like kind of look over a little bit, you know? So like that wasn't like really like my regular like type of sound when I'm trying to make a song. Like, you know, that was something that I just was like feeling. I was in that vibe that day. So I'm just like, yeah. You know what it was? I was listening to Meek Mill's Flamers Flow like for a week straight.
So then that got you like, yo, I need to
I'll fuck it up. I'm ready to like just like spit some bars. Like, and another thing, like there's honestly I pay attention to a lot of the stuff that's going on in the city because like I just love it. I'm just so into like the Toronto scene. Like to me, like it's so I just love it. Mm-hmm. But like, there's people talking about, oh, there's no bars. People don't have bars in the city. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's just my display of my rapping ability because I don't really like rap, but I'm usually doing my music. Like I said, I make misogyny beat, I like to call it. So
misogyny beat. That's what's up. So you know what? Let's I want you to introduce your song, and I'm going to make you the let's see if I could pin you. I don't know if that worked, but I guess I dropped me off the screen, I hope. And I want you to, you know, introduce your song. I'm gonna actually share it. And I want you to say, yeah, you know, this is Louie F, and you're about to listen to my latest single.
Look, it's the boy Louie F. I'm here with my boy DJ Laz Vagez, and you guys are about to check out my new single, The Guy.
Here just made this. Hanks, run that bag up.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Get it right.
Look. It's Louie F, I'm spazzing, tryna heat it up. Got a bad test, she saw because I beat it up. Bobby Smurda meme, I'm flexing in the mirror, bruh. Shout out to my brother Che, remember riding Lexus truck. Just know y'all never get the best of us. Pretty taking all advantages. You didn't get cuffed cause you wasn't bad enough. I do what I want, young. I just made some free bags off of Italy. She heard I another. My baby mama sick of me. Grab her in the spliff and I'm smoking like a chimney. Hate when my son crying, only have one gal picking me. This shit rated R, it's not for Disney. You know I'm coming for that neck like I'm a guillotine. If you don't act right, you gon' get left, there ain't no in between. I just lit this on fire, I ain't got no kerosene.
It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball! Hey! It's our ball! It's our ball! It's our ball! I got nerve. No, AD.
These niggas tryna cheat, they tryna steal possession. Love will get you killed, that's why you can't be showing no affection. No such thing as lost and shit. You just be learning lessons. Can't be doing too much stressing. I got way too much blessings. Free bands look like salads, she like how I'm dressing. She know that I'm on it just by how I'm stepping. If looks will kill them off, it's cause a murder weapon. I'm the fucking guy, there ain't gon' be no second guessing. Any you want, I probably already smashed. I know that's why some money out here really mad. When she tell you about me, she said that she had a blast. She put the whole thing in them, and she ain't even gagged. You can have her though, cause she ain't really bad. It's Louie and I'm getting back up in my bag. Man, and I ain't even playing tag. I'm coming for everything that I never had.
We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. And I want my damn respect too.
Yeah, man, it's talking that talk on there. You're muted.
I was saying Coach Vogel wants his goddamn respect, man.
They thought Coach couldn't do it. They thought he was gonna get fired.
They put Palinka and they said, Vogel, you're in. He's like, no. There's people did not fuck with Coach Vogel, man. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad they won the title still, you know. Especially the year that Kobe passed and shit. But
yeah, crazy.
They're not gonna win this year though. Come on. They gotta fast the Nets. A healthy Nets will crush their spirits, beat.
Man, that'll be a good series to watch though. I'm hoping that's the finals.
It would be, man. You gotta put money on it, man. But yo, Louie F, man, what's next for you though, man? What's next?
So coming up next, I got another single coming out soon. On the 28th of September, I'm dropping my next single, No Complacency. It's produced by Skev Beats. He's a producer out of Philly. So yeah, look up for that one. Then after that, it's just going to be more singles until I build up that anticipation to drop my next project. I do have a couple projects that are out. If people want to check out a project by me, you could find Louisville on social media. It's not social media. On streaming platforms everywhere.
Okay. Make sure I get that record a week before that job so I can start spinning that beat.
I gotta send it to you.
Sure, my G. What about producers? Are you looking for beats? Where can producers send you some beats and stuff?
Yes, of course. I'm always looking for beats. Like, send me beats anytime you want. We can work something out. But yeah, you can find me on the social media. My Instagram is louisf.baby. Same thing with my TikTok, my Snapchat. So yeah, just find me on there. Just hit me up in the DMs. I answer every single DM. So if anyone sees this and wants to DM me, I answer every single DM. So just holla, send me beats. We could work something out. We could do whatever. Let's just work.
That's it. With that being said, you dropped your social, so I ain't gotta ask you that. For fam, it was a blessing to have met you. We actually met at my crib in the studio. People don't even know that, you know. But from when I met you and I saw the town, I'm like, yeah, you know, this kid's going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you chopping it up with me. I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do my best to push the guy and whatever singles you got forward, man. And thank you for being a part of this interview, bro.
I just want to thank you for having me. I just want to give you a shout out and give you your flowers because you're instrumental in this whole scene. And a lot of people I don't really hear your name mentioned as often as it should be. So I just want to let you know that I know where a lot of this started from, and it's in the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah.
You already know, man. You already know. But respect though, man. Respect.
Yeah.
All right, man. So yeah, keep your head, bro.
All right, bro. Hold it down. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.